Don't you love how it just cuts to a blank screen with nothing on it whatsoever? I didn't even get the game in there yet. Hang on. It's so complicated. There we go. Now, of course, this is not Kirby. The reason being, like I mentioned earlier, it'd be a good idea if I said hello to villagers every day. So I'm going to do that here really quickly, and then we're going to jump right over to Kirby. We're not going to waste time here. Pretty much just looking for Faith and Goose. That's the only two. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to stream. Glad you could join me today. Alright, gotta find... Is Faith home? No, okay. Anyway, stream died before even starting, it did. Anyway, I'm gonna be really quick with this. I'm not gonna play Animal Crossing at all. It's just to say hello. There she is. Just to say hello to villagers every day. We'll have to come back when she's standing up. Whoop, whoop. Now she's normal talking. You look ready to take on the world? Yeah. Alright. I think that's it. Is there anybody else here immediately available? Oh, look, they're talking. What are they talking about? This is sometimes when they will do it. Nah, it wasn't it. But that's sometimes when those conversations like that happen. Alright, we're done. That's it. The campsite is open. So I'll have to come back and invite this villager. Oh, there's no villager. Alright, we're done. We save the game. I wasn't going to waste time here at all. I just had to do those two things. Because as we talk to villagers, friendship levels grow and will unlock, eventually, they'll start saying bummer. And I think the reason it's taken us this long to do it is because I don't play consistently every day, which is what the game is designed to do. Anyway, welcome everyone. Welcome Minecrafter. Welcome Carlan. Welcome O. Alright. Kirby time it is. I'm excited. It's been a little bit since I played Kirby. A week. Look forward to Wednesday specifically for Kirby now, which is cool. Hopefully tonight I will be able to beat the beach area. You never know though. With me, it's always a mystery. There's the ComCom theme. It's hilarious. Continue. Too bad I don't have co-op time. Alright. Back in the world. Oh, look! The post office. The 50 Waddle Dees you saved work together to rebuild Waddle Dee deliveries. Okay, that's actually a pretty good pun. Enter present codes to get special items. Alright, anybody got a present code I can use? The 50 Waddle Dees you've saved work together to build Kirby's house. Don't you love how they built a theater before your house? The 60 Waddle Dees you saved work together to rebuild Waddle Dee Cafe. How fancy. Wonder what's on the menu. Can't you go to this in Nintendo World? You can now play Waddle Dee Cafe. Help wanted. Work fast to serve a line of... Okay, that actually sounds interesting. The Needle ability. Okay. Alright. Oh, you have something to say? Say, what do you do? What do you do when you dum boom? What do you think the Beast Pack wants the Waddle Dees for anyway? I had just gotten to know all of them when the pack arrived and started capturing everyone. We're far from the Beast's territory, so we thought building a town here would keep us safe. Thank goodness you came along, Kirby. All right. Play it right now. Okay. I didn't even know this little minigame existed. Hey Kirby, got a sec? Now that the Waddle Dee Cafe is open, we're looking to hire some help. It's just a part-time gig. What about past codes and future codes? What present codes? Yeah. Don't suppose you're looking to start a career in food service, are you, Kirby? I am. How'd you know? Alright then. Solo. Well, look at that, guys. We got unfunny mode. Alright, let's serve tomatoes. Select the right item, check each customer's food order, then select the item they want. If the customer's satisfied level gets too low, it'll be game over. Try not to keep them waiting for too long. When the lunch rush hits, the speed will increase. Serve as many correct orders as you can to try to earn a high score. Okay, so just 2 items right now. What's a tomato? Sauce. Sauce. Tomato. Tomato. Sauce. Sauce. Tomato. Sauce. Is that the Renaissance, guys? It's the Renaissance. I'm serving tomatoes and Renaissance. Did I do it? Oh no, it's the lunch rush. Oh no. Okay, this is quite the game. What happens if I do the wrong one? Did I fail? Man, it sure is polite for all the customers to line up like that. For some reason, before I thought gig was an exclusive term for music. Gig? You got a gig at a musical concert, Carlan? Some of these minigames are going to be Prime Entertainment. I forgot that stuff is, but it isn't sauce. Bummer. A drink, a Renergy drink? Yes, just as good a pun. A Renergy drink. Hustle Gig and Frenzy Gig are now available. Well, should we do Hustle and Frenzy, I guess? Let's try Hustle. Or let's just go all the way to Frenzy. Let's just skip the middleman. Okay, I can pause and read some chat real quick. When I say IA live, by the way, what I really mean is I'm Garf. I can't wait until you reach the tilt and roll. Yeah, it is an energy. It's an Renergy drink. Tomatoes. Okay, that's burger. I didn't know what that was. Sauce. Burger. That's the Kirby car. Burger. Kirby car. They don't tell you what they want until it's like too late. No. Okay. They don't tell you what you want until it's too late. Oh no. Okay then. Well, we failed that. Kirby is not good at food service. Well, is quite cool actually. Can I buy something? And take it to go into state as a stock item. Okay, so let's just buy the tomato then. I mean, should I just buy the tomato? Why would I buy anything else? He can't even serve customers right. I can't. Kirby's good at eating the food, not serving. There, that's it. I don't think 100 is like super insane, is it? How hard is it to get 100 coins? Because I know I'm gonna need a lot of them apparently. According to Capcom, I don't need to waste money. It's not like this game's super hard though. I don't even know if I'll need the tomato, although it is pretty cool that it's a tomato. Some abilities benefit from having full health, so if you want just a little bit of health, they can be useful. I don't need the tomato. Okay. Let's. Which one is more cool? Probably the car, but the burger is also cool. They're no difference. We're gonna buy the burger. Hang on, let me do that. Okay. Take it to go. Alright, there we go. Alright, if I need it, I'll have it. What's at the post office? Right, this is the codes. Okay, then. Yeah, I don't got any. What is it? What a bummer. What a shame. That guy is facing death right now. Like, if you go inside Kirby, you're inside Void. Like, imagine a guy just comes up to you, opens his mouth. What? Something is written on this wall. Let's see. First password. Is it hit? Oh my goodness. It's a secret. Do you mean they're hidden throughout the game? That's actually pretty cool. Okay, so it was first. No, what am I doing? Right, what was the code? Let me just go back and stream. Yeah, first password. Okay. Does it need to be all caps? Okay, I need to do that again. If you turn on online features, you can talk to Wise Waddle Dee, who will tell you stuff. Oh, let's do that then. First password. Did I probably put world, didn't I? Look forward to my house. What do you mean I cheated? I order the food, you cook the food. The Waddle Dee gets the food, and we do that for 71 years, and then we die. That's it. Bag of money. Okay, it paid for my lunch. There we go, and extra. What's inside Kirby's home? Man, Kirby, got a nice little house. Months. Is this just advertising other games? This is cool nonetheless. Well, quality 7 months. Insane. Over half a year. Oh, songs. Well, that's cool. The fireplace. Can you bring the fire ability here? Alright, let's sleep. What does Kirby look like when Kirby sleeps? Kirby smiles. Wow. Well, Kirby, you feel rested? So Kirby could just come here and sleep for all eternity. I can light the fire. Okay, there's a different one. See, guys, it's lazy Kirby, guys. Hang on. Right. You do Alright, let's go. It gets lit eventually. What's on top of your house? You can go down the chimney. That's actually cool. Let's go back up. I love there's a sleep function in this game. Like, for no reason whatsoever. 7.1 months. That's it. That's how many months. You need to play this game. It's been pretty good. This place has gotten much livelier now that the townsfolk are finding their way back. The other Waddle Dees said they really appreciate your help, Kirby. I'm always... Right, that's the multiplayer thing. But what's back here? Red coins. Oh man, you can't even go back there? What's... Any no Easter eggs over here? What's on the other roof? I think I've been up here already. Well, I gotta say, it's a pretty cool little hub world. What do you gotta say now? When the Waddle Dees were first being captured, I thought I would end up all along again. But then I met you, Kirby, and you worked so hard to save everyone and rebuild this town. I haven't I? Oh, you're welcome. No worries. It's all in a day's life as a hero. Alright, let's go to the normal game then. You do unlock that later. Okay, the skill issues will be so grand in future areas you unlock here. Yeah, maybe. Alright, let's keep going. We are in the Everbay Coast. Have I got the check mark on that, right? Yep. That one's completed. I've got the check mark here. Man, I can't believe there's nothing on this island. Oh, there's something here. We got that one. Wait, what's here? I believe I got the check mark there. Got it there. Alright, we gotta go here. Tornado. Goodness, how do you... Goodness. That's weird. Surely, I don't think I did that. Nope. Man, only 10 seconds. Alright, I'm out. Have a nice night. Take care, quality. Have a good night. I will be seeing you. Thanks for popping in. More Rin suffering. I'm just gonna make Bummer War just a 3-hour compilation of just Paper Marinio suffering. It's gonna be, people are gonna say it's literally just Rin torture. I gotta figure out the mechanics for this. So if I press B and then press B again, that attacks. Okay. That does not help me. So you gotta be through these sections before you start doing it again. Yeah, we'll start this one over. Hang on. The tornado ability is so clunky and useless yet so fun. Alright, let's try this again. Kirby just becomes a tornado, I mean. What'd you do there at the beginning, Kirby? Hello, Takatur Knight. Thank you. Does Kirby have it? Okay. Can you jump with the tornado ability? Yes, but it does no help whatsoever. Man, I bet you speedrunners probably just skip this whole little corner here, don't they? Goodness. I gotta figure out what I'm supposed to do here. It's supposed to be timed, I assume. Where I don't have to, like, just stop. I should be able to just keep going. Alright, let's see if that one did it. I don't think so. Okay. Interesting. Man, we were 0.6 away. That's crazy. 6 milliseconds. Honestly, that's insane. But yeah, we got the check mark. Alright, let's go do this one then. Just getting warmed back into the game. Difficulty 2-star. Fling, twirl, return hit, and switches. Okay, okay, got a minute on this one. Oh, 4.46, not 5.6, sorry. See? I'm always wrong. So how does this work? So if I throw this... Okay. Okay, so it's like just straightforward. Just skip them. Goodness. Okay, that is going to be complicated. You don't remember this one? My goodness. Comp doesn't even remember his own game. Well, that should work. Oh, come on, it was right there. Yeah, we did not do this one. What's the goal here? Missed one. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this again, but at least it seems pretty doable. Because it's a minute, and I had like, if I just didn't waste my time, this is absolutely doable. You have to throw 2 every time. Because it just will not respond. Okay, this guy, these are the guys that I find very annoying right there. Just take care of them. Where am I at? Alright, should have 10 extra seconds there. Yep, tomorrow is Kingdom Battle, George. Welcome. We had lots of time on that one. Good, good, good. Alright, take care, George. Have a good night. Alright, we did it. Next one, it would appear, is Fast Flowing Waterworks. Save the hidden... There's a lot of hidden Waddle Dees. Always gotta check. Why is this like Jurassic Park type wiring? I don't know. It's funny. Is there anything down there? I feel like down here is a level secret or something. Oh, this is just part of the level. Okay. Oh, hey, you can get in the water? Okay, I think this is probably later section. So let's head on back around. I like how, in order to find secrets, I've just completely skipped a whole early section of the game. There's that. Okay, yeah, I'm doing it backwards, guys. I am breaking this game. Oh, I didn't do this up here. That's what I was talking about, Minecrafter. Even if it only skipped, like, barely anything. Yeah, I was supposed to cut across like that. Can I get up there? I guess not. Alright, let's get down then. Come on, I wanted to sword punch the thing. Okay, sure, I'm glad Kirby just fly infinitely. Alright, there's definitely secrets in here that I'm missing. Absolutely on the wall. This water sure is flowing fast. It is working. Whoa, I lost my sword. We saved the Waddle Dee. I'm finding the secrets now, okay. What is this? Eh, don't give me fire ability. Oh, I can bust that stuff? Hang on. Oh. Eat 3 tins of fish. Alright. 3 tins of fish. I think that's possible. I will say the whole like style of this game, like a ruined, but it's not like a post-apocalyptic or anything. It's just like been abandoned. You know what I mean? It's not like creepy zombie post or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Like it's just, I just imagine we just left everything and didn't touch it for years. There was no bomb that went off or anything. You know. Overall, I think that's pretty cool. What is? Oh, this one. I like this ability better. I don't know why. Bombs are neat, but I don't know. Something about just becoming a huge spiky ball is fun. Nothing over there. Honestly, I don't think flying... Hang on. Flying and just moving is not as fast as flying and repeatedly pumping like that. And you can just do that infinitely, it appears. No, you can't do that. Okay. Alright. Well, why on earth did chat turn off? There we go. Bombs are one of the worst abilities. Oh, okay. And their final upgrade is awful. Oh, okay. I don't know, Carlan. I don't know. But personally, you know, I don't care too much anymore, really. Funny ability. Okay, let's get up there. Wow, big coin. The thumbnail might need reworking, but the true culprit is that it's been 7 months since your channel was getting significant views. What a bummer. Nothing much I can do about that. Alright, we found a secret. We found the secret boat room. Oh, 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 oh. Goodness. Much bigger than I thought. Well, Minecrafter, I think you know very well that I'm in a position now where I can't really produce videos to the degree that I used to. If I did, they would have to be not as good, I guess you could say. Just don't have time anymore. Can I not stand in the... Oh, man, you can't stand in the middle of the thing. Man, that would have annoyed me to death as a kid. I mean, I considered making a video talking about why Galaxy, all this stuff is like the most insane thing possible. And if you were to help me, I wouldn't mind making another video talking about the stats of it all. Because I know that all of that is a big heated topic again. And I like having unique voice, like a voice that's not like, obviously I can't have a voice that no one else has, but I can have a voice that not many other people have. And I think not hating on the prices is definitely a voice that not many people have. Well, the thing is too, I was thinking the reason the other video didn't get views was because of the way it was marketed as more of just, it wasn't, like, clear what it was. You know what I mean? Like, I should have at one point had just a title like, The Switch 2 is not a scam. But that's what the complaint is. You know what I mean? Like, I think you just label it clear like that. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I mean, I feel like I could treat it like I do my Origami King video. Like, I know I can't convince you, but these are my opinions for why. Okay, okay, I see. Well, Minecrafter, you tell me to upload, I present an idea of what to upload, and you tell me no, so I don't know what to do anymore. Okay, I gotta have a water ability. Let's get the drill, maybe? Oh, that's not an ability? Okay, I think I did something wrong here. Game key cards aren't as bad as you think. Might have been successful. The overall Switch 2 video didn't have the focus to stand out. Video essays on popular games are what were successful in the past. Yeah. See, the thing is, though, I don't have time. I mean, if I had a mechanic type thing I could just go into, like, I can't do an entire game review comparison type ordeal. I do not, and to do it to the degree that I need to. I could definitely do it if it was a 5-minute video, absolutely. But I have to, I don't want to leave anything out of the video, because then I was like, man, all these comments are talking about things that I wish I had just included in the video. So with the Metroid Dread video, there was nothing that the comments have mentioned that I did not include, which makes me very happy. I'm not looking at people like, yeah, buddy, you didn't mention at this point in the game. Like, yeah, I know I didn't mention it because it's not relevant. It wasn't necessary. Just an added point. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to just spamming videos like I used to. I understand. I'm bothered by a flaw in the audio on the most recent no filler version. Like, I would love to keep making video essays. I just don't have the time to do it to the degree that, in my opinion, seems worth it. Like, I don't want to make a video and get a ton of views, but it's people like, man, guy, this video stinks. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. You know, does that make sense? Like, that wouldn't be beneficial. I feel like in that degree, it's more beneficial not having a video like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care having a video that makes people angry, just so long as it's a well put together video. You know, it's not like some guy trying to rage bait you. That makes sense. All right, let's get the snowman. I will admit, rage baiting is not the most horrible thing, though. I will partake in the activity on occasion. Just so long as I understand that I would be furious as well. There we go. Very cool. Got the fish tins. I clearly like doing it very obviously. What would be the most obvious case, Carlan? I'm curious what you think. You're gonna freeze a snowman because snowmen can be frozen. Worse than they already are. Hello, Spiral. Welcome to the stream. No. What games have I beaten recently that I can even make a video on? Would it have to be older videos? Because I could sit down too and write a video like why I love Galaxy. Because then there's nothing in that video that I didn't need to include. But that's been done like a billion times. Yeah, ice skating ability is by far the best ability for water, it seems. Oh, come on. I want that money. What's around here? There we go. No, Kirby, jump! Why would you do that, Kirby? You got the fish tins. Let's go. A color splash video essay. Man. Also, we were gonna redo music too, weren't we? I kind of hit a dead end on the writing on that video. And I think it was because it wasn't very clear with what it was that exactly I was going to try to present. If tomorrow, tomorrow I'm either going to be insanely busy and I can't even stream, or I'm going to be the most free that I've been in a very long time. It's weird. It's one or the other. I have no clue which one. If I am the most free that it's been in a very long time, I could attempt to write. But to be also kind of frank with you, I've been devoting some time to Bummer Saga that I could have been giving to videos. So instead of making videos, did I do it? Man, there was some mystery thing that I never did do. Alright, let's see what it was. Definitely why video game music is the best type of music. The comment section. The worst comment section was the Origami King video. The reason why is you look at the Origami King video now, you don't see a lot of hate. I mean, to the degree that you'd expect it. The reason being is because most of the hate comments were held for review, and I didn't approve any of them, and so they expired. Like 90% of the hate comments on that video were held for review. So, just a little idea. Which was, honestly, I enjoyed it, to be honest. It's like, let's do that again. Because I'm right. That's what's fun. That was what's fun about all of that. That video, I'd like to redo that video personally, though. The Origami King versus Thousand Year Door. Has it been long enough to redo that one fairly? Maybe start by using your experience with music streams as inspiration. You're currently drawing ideas from the same place you were when you made the first one. Yeah. You should also redo it and change your opinion. Why would I change my opinion for? That's easily the best example of how you enjoy rage baiting. Hold down the button to aim and throw. Gotta hold, aim, throw. Throw, hit, boom. You can run and throw them too, or roll them ahead to get an explosive strike. Treasure chest. No comments on treasure chest. Origami King video seemed distinguishable from a video you would make now. I don't think it ever needs remaking. Okay. I guess what it is, there were some points in the video that I think are, what I think would be classified as fallacies now, or like a double standard or something. When I rewatch it, I see certain aspects of the video that could be picked apart more. It hasn't been picked apart too much, but if you think it's good, then I'm sure it's good. Not gonna. There it is. I was wondering why there was nothing on this island. Now I've got a minute to do this. Color Splash, though. What can I do with Color Splash? I always start with the thumbnail and like the idea, like how would I even present this video in an interesting way? I suppose the way I would do it is I would have to do like the greater than symbol. Like Color Splash is better than, I suppose, to be fair, because I would have to replay Super Paper Mario to know whether or not I think that. I don't think I think that, but I'm not going to present it even if there's a chance I might. So in order to be fair, I would have to replay Super Paper Mario, or say it's better than the original Paper Mario, because that it certainly is. It's not better. It's better than Sticker Star, but like no one's gonna disagree with you on that. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to redo this one again. Is this the end though? Oh, it's okay. No. This is complicated. This is complicated, guys. That's the end. Okay. The boss is the easiest in the game, even easier than most mini bosses. Really? Well, when we get to it, we will do that then. I gotta do this again though, cause I need to save 19 seconds. One of my criticisms of video game music video is that it's actually almost instrumental music versus lyrical music. I know. Was Color Splash overhated? Super Paper Mario is such its own thing. I'd go with better than Paper Mario 64. Yeah. Was Color Splash overhated? I feel like that's just... See, the reason I quite like the phrase that I use in a lot of my videos is why or how is because that presents the opinion as I'm not even questioning it. I know the answer. Here it is. You know, why? This is why. You know, how? This is how. If I do like was, that's like, I don't even know. Watch this video and we're gonna decide out together. That's, although that could work. I don't know. I used to take video suggestions. I remember for a while I really wanted to make a video on just 2D physics-based puzzle games, but to be honest, that idea was like an older channel idea. Back when I didn't really know what I was doing when I made videos, I just had an idea of stuff I wanted to talk about, and I talked about it. I don't even know what the gimmick of that video would be. Like, why even watch that video? What am I even gonna be saying? Just like, this game good, this game bad. Oh, come on, there's one more down here. Alright, surely that did it. There's a whole minute left up there. Was it a minute and 30 seconds, though? No, it was a minute. Alright, we did it. Ren, do you think a new Paper Mario is coming soon? No. Personally, I think 2028 is the soonest we'll see it. Because we got one in 2024. 2028 is when we will see the next one. That's just the way it works. Every 4 years. They're pretty consistent with that. Or right around it. I mean, 2020, I mean, you might be able to see one in 2027. It depends on exactly what games they have for the Switch too. I mean, Nintendo could do anything. Anything's possible. But I don't know. This is a complicated one. What's... Okay. I see. No, you're supposed to go forward. How could you go sideways? The thing is, though, is they usually do put the Paper Mario game exists on every console. They each get one. The Switch got two because one was a remake, but that was like a weird exception, I guess. Why'd you go forward for? Kirby, why do you spit that forward? How do I put that on there? Let's try it again. Alright. Now we're gonna try something else here. You're coming down here. You're gonna come here. This is complicated. Is that gonna be the new phrase with Kirby? I just say that all the time now. I don't think that... Okay. We're gonna have to redo that again. Because this one has to go there. And I don't think it can fit through here. Yeah, okay, we'll have to redo that. This is cool. This is cool, all the same. Hello, Twinny. Welcome. Let me restart again. Did you hear that Nintendo's trying to shorten development times? They're trying to work on more small projects so they can increase their quantity of releases. And Nintendo hasn't made an unfinished game in 3 years. What was the last one, Minecrafter? When was the last time they made an unfinished game? My goodness. We have it down to a science. I can't believe Miyamoto's almost, or is 80. 80 years old. Alright. We're redoing this one. It's slightly different. I now have a better understanding of exactly where everything's gonna go. Oh, why'd you do that twice? We're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. If the world ends, we're doing it. How much time did I have on this? A minute? Please, please, please. Alright. Mario Strikers Battle League? Really? Okay, yeah, Switch ports was also unfinished at launch. After updates, it seems fine. I never did get it. I almost got it. But I tell you what, they messed up on. They didn't use Mii's. If they had used Mii's, that game would have sold just fine. Miyamoto and Danny DeVito are the same. Danny DeVito's 80? Nintendo copies the industry for sports games, so it's unlike them, and I hate it. Nintendo creates their own precedents; they don't follow others. That game was so unfinished; it was so bad. Yeah, I mean, the only sports game that I own that isn't Mario themed is the golf, because I like golf. I thought I'd get to play it more often, but I don't. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go fight this tree. 20. Oh, I literally was screaming, I want baseball at the screen during the Mario Tennis reveal trailer. Alright, Kirby. Let's go. We are prepared for the hardest fight in the game. And a tomato. Wow. And all the abilities I would want. Ooh. Man, I probably want the wings. Or fire. You fight a tree that is not Wispy Woods and is completely different. Fire. If I'm fighting a tree, I'm probably using fire. Yeah. So it's not the same tree? But Kirby always fights the same tree every time. I want Wii Mario Tennis. Tomatio. Alright, Kirby, look at it, but don't touch it. You know how it goes. Oh my goodness, it's alive. And it has a beard. Unfriendly fronds, tropical woods. Okay. Well, sir. I hope you know I am unsatisfied. Oh, you got angry. Come on, Kirby. This is the easiest thing in the game, apparently. All right. I guess they just don't understand how baseball... I don't know. I mean, they may do tennis just fine. A Wii remote is much more close to a baseball bat than anything. Well, you can definitely do it with Switch controllers. Personally, I think they could make a game very easy. Like ARMS. Don't necessarily make it dependent on motion controls, but the way you hold the controllers to play ARMS is very comfy. I quite like it. I unlocked Gun 2. Well, what do you know? That's true, Twinny. Baseball is very popular in Japan. You got anything to say? You feel sorry for your crimes? Wait, can I land on his nose? Man, that's what I want to do. Anyway. I don't know why you were so angry. I'm just coming here to help. He's crying. I hurt him. I hurt him really bad. Okay, there's things I didn't do. I gotta destroy his roots. Let's go back. We beat the area, guys. And we still got an hour or more left on stream. This is insane. We'll have to go back though and get the other Waddle Dees. Waddle Dee Town, okay. And even that isn't terrible. What makes it hard is that those are always at the end of a gauntlet, so you have to get through 20 minutes of fights and unlimited health first. With limited health for okay. I've actually never played a Kirby game, but I still want to pet Kirby. Kirby, I'd be friends with Kirby. I don't know. It's a flower. It's a full hour. Wise Waddle Dee has arrived in town. He'll give you more tips to finish blueprints and a whole lot more. Okay. I never did turn on online. Will he still say stuff? How do you do? They call me Wise Waddle Dee. I'm wise. After I landed here, I found this mysterious book. It lists the locations of undiscovered blueprints. It also collects high scores and tons of other info from all over the world. If you'd like to know more, I'd be happy to share. Yeah, let's use. Yeah. More fast food. Let's go do more fast food then. Kirby and the Forgotten Land is the best entry point in the Kirby series. You haven't missed any blueprints thus far. If I read about a new blueprint location, I'll help you find it. The most popular Waddle Dee cafe item is Max Tomato. It had 19,223,950 orders. The number of star coins you've collected so far is 7,691. And the combined total of star coins collected all over the world is, what is that, trillion? 140 trillion? 692,308,359. Would you like to hear more? Yeah. Let me see. The world record for defeating Tropic Wood is 9 minutes and 27 seconds with the normal ability. When I say car mouth gag, do you get a bit hungry? That item has been eaten 10,194,732 times so far. That's crazy. Like, these are real stats that players have had. So the average player orders 2.5 maximum tomatoes. Billion. Oh, I'm sorry, billion. What am I doing? I'm not buying any first-party Nintendo game until Metroid Prime 4. In Canada, they bumped up the prices from 80 to 85. And Canada is on like. I gotta watch my words carefully here. I want to make some sort of joke about like difficulty settings, but I think Mario World is like 120. That's crazy. Is that only 61? Oh, he already adjusted. It's funny. When I say, alright, we're done with these. Very cool, though. Very cool stats. You know, this game is like, they just put a guy here that just rambles off stats. Like, he serves no purpose, just to ramble. It's not even like a menu. You don't even open a menu and look at him. He just sits there and just reads them to you. This is literally the ComCom game. If ever there was a game that was... I want food. Alright, let's play. We'll do some more minigame. Alright. We're gonna keep trying it. Every time we come back, we're gonna keep trying it. Eventually, we'll do it. I gotta get used to what the items look like. It does not help that the burger and the tomato are so similar in shape and size. What are these people ordering cakes and energy drinks? Order the tomato, people! Oh no. Well, how do you even do that? I'm confused. That did not give me enough time to look at the item and select it before it all ended. Hang on. Alright, I'm back. Minecraft World seems like a fun game, and I'm probably gonna love it, but it sucks that they are refusing to let people play normal tracks online. To be completely honest with you, I've never been like an insanely competitive person when it comes to online. So, like, it doesn't really matter to me whatever the tracks are. I do understand the argument that people make. But it's not... The decision, they could completely change every bit aspect of it, and it would never affect me. Even if I play it online a lot. But I do... I do see why people don't like it. You know, I'm not saying that people are dumb for being angry at it, you know. Personally, though, I don't have an issue with it, I guess. Carlan has traveled more than I... No, I take that back. Yeah, I guess technically. But anyway, yeah, Nintendo is stubborn. That's a constant. They're proud of the intermission tracks and are petty people about people appreciating them. I have not played Mario Kart World in like over 2 months. I absolutely despise time. Are you Spiral? That's insane. Well, what's this? Theme park? Wonderia. Oh, I know. I've heard the name Wonderia before. Dun 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 da 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 bum 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 da da da. You open up the circus area. Oh wow, that's like a cloud of depressions over top of that area. Well, this is cool. Let's go back and get this completely. So we're going to try to destroy the roots. There's 2 other things I missed. Hang on. If I could live in every country I wanted to, or more like visit, I would be the Nordic countries, Siberian parts of Russia, Alaska, Greenland, and northern Canadian states. Interesting. Says the idea of a trip around the Arctic. I'm gonna go visit Bjorn.
I'm gonna go visit me in my natural habitat.
Are these the roots? There are secrets in the level that must be found. I was wanting to visit Australia. I had to drop Mario Kart World to make time for Bonanza, and once I finished that, I played StarCraft World. And I dropped video games entirely to save time. See, Minecrafter, you understand. What type of music do you dislike the most?
Let me think about that for a minute. Probably Sonic music, specifically music from the open world Sonic game. I What's it called? My least favorite song, by far, has got to be Undefeatable. Absolute piece of garbage, that is. No debating it. No debating it at all.
I want your roots. Let me pause for a minute.
Ah, my son. 20.
Just need to burn them. Okay.
No. No, Carlan. No.
Until phase 2. He hates it so much he doesn't even know the name.
Exactly. Haha. You get it. My second least favorite song, because it doesn't even deserve the right to be my most disliked, is Roche Limit. It's my second because it's too good to be my most hated. Like, I hate it so much that I can't give it the right of being the most hated. Like, that's too good of an honor for it.
Now that's honestly an insane thing to do. Like, I hate something so much that it's my second least favorite, because putting it at the most least favorite is too good for it. Did I destroy the roots? I don't even know. I'm paused for a minute. Hey, Kami, when do you think the next Kirby era is Drake will be? The week after Age of Imprisonment?
My favorite song.
What would Bjorn's favorite song be? They wouldn't stack it on top or put it a week before. And 2 weeks before is too early. Yeah, it's my own rap song.
I am Bjorn. I stop the stream. I don't like Rin or roll your cream. That's my favorite song. By far.
Alright.
Sonic Frontiers.
Bjorn voice really works for that song. It does. It is quite funny. Alright, what did I mess up this time? Gotta redo it 100 times in order to get it all. It's so funny they gave the tree like a goatee. Clear without using a copy bill. Well, of course. And probably the next one's like clear without jumping. Or something like that. Alright. Let's do it again. I'm really confused about Metroid Prime 4's marketing. It's like they're hiding so much, but why? When will they actually show us stuff? Have you beaten the boss Star Style yet? I don't think so. I know what that means, right? It's when I swallow the little stars it drops and spits them at it. Well, let's heal. We can at least heal. Nothing against eating the tomato. Watch the next thing. The next thing is gonna be ignore the tomato at the beginning. I guarantee it. The next one's gonna be ignore the tomato. I will admit, I think there's something behind the scenes going on they don't want us to see about Metroid Prime 4. Because there's no reason why they shouldn't have gone all in on it at this last Nintendo Direct. Garfabopper's been busy. Oh. Can I swallow the cloud? No. You can stay really far back. Giant coconuts will fall from the sky and doom the world. The walls will drip green sludge. No, what is it? The walls will ooze. The lights will flicker on and off. The bus will appear. And nobody there. And there'll be nobody there. Ah, he's oh right. I'm sorry, I forget he's been working on the show. Forgot about that. Yeah, Quality stole my voice line. I was 1000% gonna voice King Jiminy, but oh no. At least I get to voice a major character. All right. Does that mean Garf is O? Or does it mean O is Garf? I don't know. Let me go back and read some stuff. It's like Tears of the Kingdom all over again. They're going to release 3 big trailers right before it comes out. Watching it again and again. It was really good. Yeah, I guess I should have quality. The circus treatment. Can we give it circus treatment? I mean, what is the standard anymore? I don't even know. What's the last one? Clear without taking any damage. Okay. Well, one more time. At least it's not the tomato, but it doesn't matter. It's basically, guys, it basically is ignore the tomato, because now the tomato doesn't even matter. I don't even need to get the tomato, because it does not matter whatsoever. This is going to be annoying. If I fail at this more than twice, we're just going to move on and do other stuff. I don't care about being super particular with this right now, but we will do this. I kind of just want to do other stuff right now. Thankfully, man, do all bosses have a no damage thing? I'm scared now. It's like they're obviously easy to beat, but like doing them 0 damage is still 0 damage. What? Oh, I was about to say. Should create an adjective for it? Absolutely. What would it be? What's the opposite of abstracting? What would the opposite of that be? Abstracting? Like abstracting. So would it be extracting? What on earth would it be? That's what we gotta figure out. And that gate got close. I'm so scared. All right, we did it. Wispy's cousin. Specifying. Debrasking. There we go. Yeah, I did it first try. Can't believe it. My skill issues aren't as bad as I thought. I'm able to beat the easiest boss in the game. Zero damage with the most powerful ability. Guys, I'm a master at this game. No doubt. Finally. All right, we got the tree down. Goodbye, Mr. Palm Tree. Debrasking. Like Nebraska? He's Nebraska-ing. Alright. Let's go check these puddles. Whoop. Just like I suspected. There's stuff in the puddles. The next level's snow. Alright, nothing but in the first one there. Okay. Funny. Well, here we go. Circus. Nebraska-ing. Right, you can kill bosses in 2 hits. Now here we are, the theme park. Yep, I know this theme. In fact, I was listening to it earlier today. For reasons. It was this is the song that you suggested should be the wait screen song. But Don't Eat the Cinema Patrons was better nonetheless. Is that a duck? Well, this is... Can I kill you? I can't kill the duck. Guys, you can save ducks in the game. It's the best. Oh. Okay, I want a swamp. There we go. That's what they should be. Because he's blue. Blue matches. Whoa. See, just fun little stuff like that. Another sad little duck. Another sad little duck. Lots of sad little ducks all around. Alright, I think that's it then. Let's go back around. Ren, hey Ren, what are you top 50 US states? But replace the state's name with company members. What do you mean? So I have to restart this one. My top 50 US states. So you just want me to rank company members then. Quality, Renaissance, what were y'all talking about earlier? The voice actor. The Garf and Bopper show. Garf needed a voice actor and Quality got the role first. I'm gonna go ahead and call dibs for the next one. You can tell your boss, Kami, that I called dibs, whatever the next role is.
Oh, Ren!
Goodness. What did I do? Climb on the rocket? Do I gotta go back? Can I go back, or is it just cut off to me now? The world is cut off to me. Well, let's just start over. No, not that. I'm genuinely curious. Do you have any states you prefer over others? To be honest, I've not been to every state. To be honest, I don't think I can really say too much about states without revealing too much. Alright, apparently you can jump on the rocket. I didn't know you can even get up here. This felt like an area that they wouldn't let you explore. But that's pretty good. Game's got a good... I even found something else that I missed. We're gonna get all the ducks first. We're getting all the ducks first. Hello, Pongu Pingu. Welcome. I don't know why I decided to watch Alive. Also, hello. Welcome. You decided to watch Alive because you felt compelled. You knew something was up, and you were right. We're playing Kirby. Wait, I didn't get the other duck. There it is. Welcome, Pongo. It might have been just you quality. I don't know. It could have been very well could have been lag. My favorite state is the one I live in, so I won't rank states. Although I do like Solid quite a bit. Don't tell anyone. That's actually pretty funny. Got all the ducks are reunited. There's a 5th duck. We missed the duck. Wonder if it's in the box. Nope, it's popcorn. There's a 5th duck here. We missed it earlier. I kind of enjoy this game, so I'm watching this live. Yes, you can. In fact, you can influence it. Since you're watching it live, like you could tell me to do something, and more often than not, I do the thing. So, that's a peak thing from the live aspect of the stream. If we're excluding states that I have through, I've probably been to 6 or 7 states. One of my first favorites. Well, thank you, Pongo. Thank you very much. There it is. That's clever. That's really clever. See? I missed it. Now we got the ducks. We got the statue. We're good. I have been to 0 U.S. states, but I like Alaska just because. Well, you know, Carlan, I gotta be honest. If you ever came to the U.S. and you went to Alaska, you would be the furthest away in the U.S. you could possibly be from me. Just saying. You're Mongolian. Wow. Honestly surprised you're not Canadian, to be honest. That's cool. Mongolia. Never been there before. Is that located on Earth? Can I? Okay, I can obviously jump on these, right? Oh man, you can't! I thought you could ride them. I guess it's they are getting kind of they are giving up like electrical currents. Yeah, that's a bummer. No. Oh, okay, I want this one instead. Fire's nice, but I don't know. Rings are just more fun. Fire just makes things too easy. Need a challenge. Becomes monotonous. Hang on. The second favorite. What's the most favorite then? Color Splash? Therefore, Rin lives at the edge of California, so he could be close to Hawaii, while also being in the Eastern Time Zone. I found out Mongolia's existence from the cool folk music Mongolian band. That's cool. You like penguins? I was a penguin once. I like penguins quite a bit, too. Alright. Oh, no, not the rings. Okay, I kind of want the rings again. Alright. Man, this is a complicated ride. or attraction or whatever. How would you even build this? Like normal cars. Ooh. Which includes Hawaii. Is Hawaii further away? Probably. I still made it. The timer music was over. I thought it was in the weird status that Puerto Rico is into. No, it did officially become a state. I'm still mad about it, but no, I'm just kidding. Hawaii is a funny state, though, when you really think about it. It is quite funny that it is a state. No, I guess you would be the second closest, or the second furthest away. That make it better? Hawaii has one of the darkest backstories for becoming a state. It was flat out imperialized. The US went and took it in the 19... We just went like, this is ours now. What a shame. What a bummer. I like to visit every state. But I'll be honest with you, Carlan, Alaska, I agree, Alaska would be very cool to visit. So you can't kill that guy with this. Weird. Meat and a macaroon. Alright guys, what is this thing? Oh, I thought I was gonna ride something. No, you're gonna become the ride. Okay. Of course. Man, building a ride like this in real life would actually be kind of cool. One you could tilt. Obviously not that quick. Okay. Yeah. Did not expect to get to ride a roller coaster in a Kirby game. Oh. Oh man, I missed it. We'll have to do it again. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Guys, wait for a second. I need to sub to him right now. Okay, I am back. Welcome back, Pongo. Thank you for subscribing. Is English a requirement to be an official state or something? The US doesn't have an official language. Then why won't they allow Puerto Rico in? Officially? To be honest with you, Carlan, it probably has a lot to do with what it will do to elections. But I'm not entirely sure. Oh man, that's just once? That's the retry. Yeah, I like to do it again. I don't want to get into it, Carlan, but I'm sure there's some reasoning behind it. It's weird. Minecraft probably knows. I think has been voting itself in. What was that? Dominican Republic. I don't want to get into too much of it right now, but I think there's something about the change in its status would affect some office, something, it's always some junk like that. Alright, there's one more of these I gotta press. That's later down the line. It's really cool the music is timed with this. This is honestly an awesome designed roller coaster. There we go. Like, if that was a real roller coaster, I would really like that one. A lot of complicated reasons for why things are the way they are, Carlan. It is a strange one, Carlan. It is. So it's cool. Well, Carlan, that's the entire globe. I mean, everywhere is unique for its own things. Alright. This is a really good theme, I'll be honest. I do quite enjoy the theme. But I gotta be honest, it's so cool that I have people that watch me from all over the world. You know, we got company members in multiple locations. So when we decide to take over the world, we have agents planted in multiple different countries. It'll be easy. We're already inside. Governments need to take that trick more often. Instead of going and sneaking into the country or like becoming a citizen there over years, just go find people that already live there and hire them. There you go. Secret agencies need to take up on that. When everyone is weird, no one is weird. The sad part is that when Roche Limit plays, it isn't actually very noticeable. Really just during the phase transition. Well, I'm going to be very curious to see how it does fit into the game. I've also heard that the US popular vote doesn't actually matter. The president is elected by some kind of council of parliament or whatever that is. Yeah, it's not a parliament or council. It's like every state has like a amount of points, and if you win a state, you gain those points, not just the votes. And so, actually, I don't think, you know, I don't really want to get into any of it because it just opens up a whole window to topics that don't even need to be discussed live. But I don't think there's been a president that has won office that also won the popular vote at the same time. It's always one or the other, if that makes sense. It's a very well-designed system if you know what it does. But yeah, I don't really. It's not anything we need to really get into. At least not while live. The voting count is basically an indicator for if the Electoral College ripped the people off. It's called electoral votes. Carlan, each of the 50 states gets their share of votes, then they get to cast based on the population of individual states. It is confusing, Carlan, but it's a thing. Sitting on the bench like I'm in Origami King. Or Hollow Knight. Or Silk Song, apparently. I have not played the game, but I hear that it has benches. It's one of the things I wanted to know. No, my blades. My spinny discs. Honestly, gotta be honest. I feel like you could take Kirby's copy abilities, like the spinny discs. Like that's just original to Kirby. Make a character that's purely this. Not necessarily this ability exactly. But like Kirby gets a sword, that's obviously inspired by Zelda. What is this character inspired by? Like, assume this was a video game character from some other game series that Kirby's ability is inspired by. It's not like a copy of what it does. What would that ability be? You know? What game series would that be? Alright, what is this? Just puddles of mud for no reason? It's hard to believe such a country is the #1... Everyone knows the actual #1 Greenland? Really? I'm going to go to clip that for earlier about the ducks. Oh, okay. Clipping the ducks. Oh my goodness, Kirby. Whoa. Okay. This is peak. This is why I play the game. We're playing Tears of the Kingdom, guys. Can't believe it. Let's go get more water. This is the best. I think this is the best one right here. Kirby is so jiggly. What I don't fully understand is the fact that there's a little bit of air at the top of Kirby. You know, I thought it was infinity squared, to be honest. You know that? I'm honestly a little confused. Though, if Antarctica were a country, it would be easily #1. Really? Greenland. Carlan is not very patriotic to his country. What a bummer. I do, in at least agree. No, understand how and why the votes work, Carlan. If you're really curious, I could DM you right about it later. I mean, I'm fine with discussing it now. It's just, you know, don't let it lead to conversations that don't need to happen, I guess. You know. Man, Kirby can't climb stairs if he's fat. Jump into it, why not? This is so good. Fixing dinner. 20 is going to be fixing dinner. Hopefully it's not too badly broken. Guys, Kirby, he ate too much. Because of the current state of the country of origin is actually pretty controversial to be naturalistic anyway. Well, that's quite interesting, Carlan. Clip harvested and posted. Alright, let's go watch it. Let's listen to my quote from earlier. I always like listening to them to hear exactly how I said something that was found funny. Is that a duck? Well, this is... Can I kill you? I can't kill the duck. Is that a duck? Well, this is... Can I kill you? I can't kill the duck. First instinct, can I kill the duck? I think that's a pretty good short. I think I'm just gonna post that exactly as it is. Well, if you remind me tonight after stream, I will schedule it and it'll go out tomorrow. Aha! Of course, it's so obvious. Okay, Kirby is a big fat blob right now. Now, I am very curious to know. Got a toy hammer blueprint. Now you can evolve the hammer ability. Okay. Kirby will drain of water. Okay, I wasn't sure. Can I get a bone ability of any kind? I don't think so. Die, you rabbit. Oh wait, let's go around. Alright. Toy Hammer has the highest single strike attack power in the game, really. Okay. Kirby collected it while he was full. Alright, let's get up here, Kirby. you better be able to make that jump, Kirby. There we go. I'm coming up here. Big. I'm beating the level. Big. Oh man, Kirby doesn't keep the animation. We'll never get to see Kirby do that dance, being insanely big. Okay, we did it first try. We did it. We never restarted the level, trust me. We never did. Storage mouth Kirby. Kirby gained the mysterious mouthful mode ability after flew through the vortex. Now we can. Yeah, I did. Who put this behind the locker? Okay, okay. Hothead. Well, Cubert, Gordo. I like that's that guy. It's not a Gordo. You know, that's not the species name. That guy right there. He is specifically Gordo. That's his name. He was born, and his parents selected out of the list of a million different names Gordo. It was like, yep, my son will be named Gordo. What's your opinion on the band Corn? Corn on the cob is good. Popcorn is good. Canned corn is bad. Cornbread. You don't like cornbread? The band Corn. I don't like corn to my degree. Spelled with a K. Yeah, to my knowledge, you know, I might do research to find out that Corn happens to be big Origami King fans, and then my opinion changes. But as of right now, more hammer weaponry going on. Come on, boss. We're doing a hammer boss rush type thing. Alright, Kirby, don't die, please. Again, it would appear that jumping and using the hammer is quicker than using the hammer normally. Oh, did I lose the... No. Come on. Alright. We'll redo that one again. Hello, Unfunny. Welcome. It's going pretty well. Thanks for popping in. I prefer wheat bread. Maybe it's just corn tortillas I hate. I don't remember. I feel like Minecrafter, to be a guy that likes bread, like, I'll be honest, there's a lot of different types of cornbread. You need to try all of them before you decide you dislike all of them. Also, exactly how did you eat the corn tortilla? Because if you ate it cold, yeah, you probably didn't like that very much. But if you heated it up and fried it like oil, that's how you're supposed to eat them. You don't like flour tortillas; those can be pretty okay, room temperature. But you do not eat a corn tortilla cold. It just is not good that way. Alright, I can pause for a second. Dazzling treasures. Skill sheet. Is tortilla a flour tortilla or corn tortilla? He is a flour. This is not the newest Kirby. But it's the new 3D Kirby, basically. There's only been one 3D Kirby, so it's the new one. This was released in... What year was this? 2019? I feel like it was pre-2020. It could have been 2020 exactly. I think it might have been 2020. Minecrafter knows for sure, though. I'm probably getting it wrong. And this guy is hard because I'm trying to rush it. Like, it'd be easy thing in the world if I had time to just wait and joke around. All right. I don't play Kirby games or really keep up with this stuff. I thought you emulated this game, Unfunny. For some reason, I had that in my head. Hey, Rain, when you see rock with no context, do you think of A, rock, speed, music, or C, Dwayne Johnson? I think of you, Carlan, to be honest. So option D, Carlan. 2022, okay. Oh, this is the newest. This is the newest Kirby? I thought there was something else before this. I mean, after this. I guess it was the re-release of that one Wii game, right? That was surely between 2022 and now, right? They got bored and played something else. You should have kept with it. You should have kept with it. Alright, we're gonna do that again. Gotta do it within the time limit to get the check mark. Because that's what matters. Okay, there was the Wii game. Okay, that's what I was confused about. I guess that wasn't necessarily an original game, was it, though? Come on. The bunnies just mess me up. If I don't do it, it's because of the bunnies. It's just quicker to take damage, I feel. Let's get more hits in quicker. All right, there we go. Please, 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 please. All right. Is checkmark a shortened form of a common phrase? Czechoslovakian Markiplier? No. Checkmark, checkmark, checkmark. Must have the checkmark. Although that is actually kind of not the most stupid of assumptions you've had, Unfunny. Czechoslovakia Markiplier. I'm gonna start using that, I think. Where am I getting the times wrong at? Is it the bunnies? It's gotta be the bunnies, right? That just cost me some time. You wait for the bunny to come. Don't try to speed the bunny. Just let the bunny come. It saves you time in the long run. Or just damage those. Alright, that wasted too much time. We gotta start over. So is this some sort of minigame? This is like a minigame. Defeat the bonkers to get the Czechoslovakian Markiplier. Yep. Am I saying it right? Czechoslovakian Markiplier. Sorry. Czechoslovakian Markiplier. Yeah, this is not the main game. This is just a little minigame that's in it. But I gotta do it. Because I'm 100%ing this game. I haven't done that in a while on stream. Galaxy was probably the last, to be honest, that received that treatment. Tears of the Kingdom will, eventually. See, you skip the bunny, and it wastes time. You do not skip bunnies. Czechoslovakian. Okay, so Czechoslovakian. Okay. Like, for once, you guys can't be mad that I don't know how to pronounce a word, okay? That's a big word. Electroencephalographista. Is that a Spanish word? This game demands 100% completion. People that only reach the first credits stop making me sick. You never finishing Tears of the Kingdom stream. Why do you say so? Because you're forgetting, Minecrafter, that I have an advantage you didn't. I got the Nintendo app. The game will tell me where everything is now. Alright, we're gonna try that again. Right, hang on. Modded Portal 2 100% completion will elude you as someone that has gotten it. It's the longest Spanish word. Okay. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. There it is. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I can say that word. Honestly, it's almost quicker just to stay in sludge. No, that's crazy. Because you stay closer to everything nonetheless. Trying to hop over the sludge, I think, slows you down more. Although with the bunnies, just wait on the bunnies. Alright, now they're going to spawn 2 big bunnies here. Alright. Monkey D. This is the monkey bonker. Alright, don't even approach him when he's doing the tornado thing. I wonder. We're gonna try. I don't know if it's a waste or not. I think charging the hammer is going to be the move we're going to need to start performing. Unless this did it. Worcestershire? How do you spell Worcestershire? Worcestershire? Worcestershire. Man, 4 seconds off. Yeah, alright. We charge the hammer. I think we can do it. It's Worcestershire or Worcestershire. Worcestershire. There's a lot of different ways to say it. I say Worcestershire, but Worcestershire also works. I'm quite a fan of that sauce, I'll be honest. That is a great flavorant. As far as flavorants go, it's up there. That might honestly be my favorite sauce, who knows. Okay, I'm confused. How was I doing this earlier? There we go. Please, please, please. I don't think we did it. Maybe. Ren, use your burger and just send it? I'm confused. How does that help me? It's not a health issue here, it's just attacking it. I call it that one sauce because I need not tempt others to such rage. Can Ren pronounce? Can Ren pronounce? Maybe. Will it see where the gumball machines are or the Edison signs? Pretty sure. Or what schema stones and Yiga blueprints you're missing. Okay, that one it might not tell you. Will it list the side quest and where to start them? Yes, it does do that. I think the fabrics and schema stones might be the only ones. But when I said, I need to go back, when I said 100%, I meant just the Koroks, I guess. Not true 100. The map and the Koroks, that's what I meant when I said 100%. Not Kami 100%. You can throw caution to the wind if you use the burger when you get low. Rush it all you want. Hey, Brain, pronounce. Okay. I didn't pronounce the word earlier you put because I want to pronounce that in a way that could be clipped to make it sound like I said something I shouldn't say, so. I don't want to pronounce it any other way, so I just didn't pronounce it. Wasted my time, Bunny. Get out of here. I'm so confused. Sometimes that move does like a ton of damage. Other times it does nothing. Move it, Kirby, or else. Surely that's it. He forgot the silent V. It's literally just Renaissance and Kavak. Really? I find it funny that every single English letter has at least a single word where it is silent and not pronounced, except for the letter V. Really? So it's been pronounced Allentine this whole time. It's pronounced Renaissance. Gotta rebrand to be Weird Val now. Weird Al now. When he's transitioning to phase 2, he takes way less damage. Okay. Hello, Scott. Welcome to the stream. I am doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. Enjoying Kirby. Enjoying Kirby quite a good bit indeed. Oh, look. Inspect. Needle Road. Alright, this one will be easier. I actually quite like this ability. I'm excited for this one. Alan, though. Alain. That's what made Unfunny famous. Quote, unquote famous. Let me just redo that whole thing. Alain, that's what made Unfunny find me. Now, surely that's enough, right? No? Okay, even quicker. I can do that again. What is my favorite Kirby game? I mean, probably this. I've only played 2. Dreamland 3 was good, but it just does not compare to this. I mean, it's like you're comparing, like, I don't know, what will be the equivalent there? I don't even know. Rin, pronounce. Oh man, I wanted more fast food. Rin, you get speed boost when rolling with the spike, and you hit an enemy. Just don't ever release it. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. See? I'm bad. I didn't even know it worked this way. Favorite ability just got even better. We're sticking everything to this boy. Alright. Backseat gaming, I'm sure, is indeed fun. Alright, did I do it that time? Yeah. By like less than a millisecond, pretty much. This is like that Katamari roll game or whatever it's called. I know what you're talking about. I thought of the same thing. I've never played that game, though. I've seen it. It's very popular, apparently. I've never played it, though. Oh, hey, a secret one. Exactly what I wanted. Ring mouth. Okay, this might actually be cool. With Gutso. Alright. No. These walls are gonna be the death of me. Surely they don't intend for people to get 2 in one go on those, right? This is a really good one, though. Alright, that's really good. Rin tried to be Spanish, but ended up being Japanese. Outside of a 10-second clip. First try, let's go. Let's go. Alright. Hopefully we get to ride the Ferris wheel. I'm hoping the Ferris wheel is something we do. But it appears the next one is Circuit Speedway. We're gonna go ride more cars. I get the concept of the game, but wasn't Kirby's whole thing, he's basically a black hole? Why can't you eat the whole mouth mode items? Holy cow, Ren, you have 17 rare stones. What is that good? Is that bad? I mean, he can still swallow everything. But there's some things that give him a cool mechanic. And honestly, it works really well within this game. I got no complaints. Whether or not it's Kirby's whole thing, it works really well for the game. Okay, you can't destroy the tires. This is like a race minigame. Okay. Whee! You're gonna do some wheelies. You just turn without even moving. Imagine if you could drive like that. I think I said this the first time I ever controlled a car. Alright. Let's go. I feel like a car should be able to drive through that gunk, but whatever. Yeah. Alright. Did we do it? We did it. Let's go. That was cool. I'm not saying anything against it. I just wanted to know if there's... Yeah, I think there's lore reasons. I don't know what it is yet. But yeah, there is some lore implications, I'm pretty sure. Kind of a story reason. He becomes more flexible and could expand his mouth at the beginning of the game. He gets interdimensional warped. I figured there'd be a bit more of an explanation maybe near the end of the game even. Like why he was warped in the first place. Alright. Did I miss anything through here? That seems a lot easier than the other minigame. Well, this is actually part of a level. This is not normal. Minigames are just little side quests more than level. This is normal level. And usually there aren't minigames in levels like that. A few of them have that though. It's fun though. He's stuck, but he's still throwing his bomb at the right position. I don't want bombs. I don't... Ooh. Secret. On the picnic tables. Oh, we'll take bomb. Walked right into it. Oh, the game never outright explains these things. It's all in the lore. So how far into the game are you? I think I'm in the 3rd world, and I'm going to assume it follows a typical pattern of a game. There's maybe like 8 worlds maybe, so... I guess like a 3rd, maybe a 4th, somewhere in there. But again, there could be less worlds than that. There could be even more worlds than that. I don't know. I'm on the 3rd world, that's all I know. I'm a master at jumping. Alright, let's see what's in here. There's 6 worlds, but actually 7, but the 7th is really long. Also, the worlds are only a fraction of the game. Just not my kind of thing. I mean, yeah, everyone has different tastes in games. It's not like... To be a big fan of Hollow Knight, this game is like the complete opposite spectrum. Like, if I had to pick 2 games that were like the complete opposite side of each other, I'd probably pick this game and Hollow Knight. To be honest. There are a few other games I might pick. Zelda and Mario would be up there. Hollow Knight's really in a world of its own. As far as games I've played, I'm sure there's lots of games that are like Hollow Knight. Oh, this is like a... I'm wasting this ability. No, go back. I've wasted this entire thing. There we go. I still got to do stuff with it. I wonder if the game is designed to where that does not wear out until you've used it. I can see why people like it, though. The Ultimate Cup Z is quite difficult, and the Ultimate Cup Z EX is the hardest gaming challenge I've ever completed. Formerly, it was the Tilt and Roll Max difficulty. Well, excited to do all that. I still can't believe how good O is at the game. I mean, Hollow Knight. It honestly makes me mad that O is that good. Gotta be honest. Imagine having a bomb a minute dropped on you. Yeah, O has no skill issue whatsoever. Makes me mad. I'd like to also assume, you know, I want to make an excuse like, yeah, but oh, he wasn't doing it live and only for 2 hours max every day. He had lots of time to practice and, you know. Okay, cool little secret room. Waddle Dee. It would just be the raw explosive force on you rather than shrapnel. I love Silksong so much I already have 90 hours of the game. Wow. I'm excited to play it. I really am. Slowly over time, I'm gonna try to put Hollow Knight back into my, what's the dog for? Into my normal list of games I do. You used it. I knew what you did. I realized what you had done. I'm going to try to do more in the game. I want to at least complete the Hunter's Journal. I don't think I'll ever be able to do the Pantheons. If I had enough time that I could dedicate to the game and just play it all day long, I could do it. I don't think it's beyond comprehension. But I just don't have the time to dedicate to it to get good at the game. Because I would have to pretty much play nothing but that game. And although that's cool, my dedication to it is not that large, you know. You know, as bad as I am at games, I don't think any challenge is ever 1000% out of possibilities. Now, obviously, certain speedrunning techniques are definitely going to be nearly impossible to do, especially for me. But if I had enough time to do anything, I feel like any game challenge I possibly could take on. There's some stuff, though. Okay, there's a cheat. That was a waste. I did not need to go back around like that. There's another sneak right there. Saved massive time. Honestly, hilarious. Please. Oh man, gotta do it again. Bile water. It's like if everything that made Hollow Knight great was turned up to 11 million, except bile water. Okay, well. Get on top of the hot dog car. Okay. Let's do that again. Get on the hot dog car. I did not see a hot dog car. I'm glad they give you multiple chances for levels like this. Does that save time? If I do it like that? Okay, we'll have to do this again. I'll at least practice getting on top of the hot dog car. Alright, we go around with the circle too. We don't go against the flow. That saved time, surely. The car is very nice to control, I will say. Alright, where is the hot dog car? I never saw a hot dog car. Am I blind? Did I do it that time? I did it that time. I'm confused. What was the hot dog car? After I finish this level, going to bed? Alrighty then. I didn't even realize it got 11 already. Yeah, I probably need to be going to bed as well. I gotta get up in the morning. By the way, there won't be a stream tomorrow. So, I do apologize for that. But at least you know 24 hours pretty much ahead of time. Anything in the final area? Yep, over here. What's this? Oh, I can get up here. Wow. Of course. Oh wait, what was that? Just a break in the bushes? Rin just lost the exact amount of time he saved 2 seconds later. You would think he would be good at going fast due to his dislike of time or whatever. Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? Yeah, no kingdom battle tomorrow. I'm sorry. Reach the first race goal within 20 seconds. Okay. Yeah, I probably... Alival Mall sign. This was the logo for Alival Mall, owned by Alival Holding Company. Making life even livelier was their corporate slogan. They ran a wide range of businesses, entertainment, arenas, food, shopping, service industries. Now the remains of those businesses can be found in all kinds of places, empty and alone. Is it like WALL-E and like Alivel took over the world or whatever? A mystical new friend you met in a mysterious new world. You found Elfilin, as he was trying to save the Waddle Dees from the Beast Pack. He seems happy to be Kirby's guide, sharing helpful advice to save Waddle Dees and rebuild their town. There we go. Yeah, Little Kirby Dance is great. No, this isn't a post-apocalyptic. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was just wondering. It just I like they throw in a corporate company, and it's kind of like, yeah, guys, this company used to make entertainment. It was Nintendo, guys. Imagine if you came and you found the Nintendo building, and inside of it, you found the unreleased copy of Forgotten World. It wasn't a mega corporation or anything. Closest thing that comes to that had good intentions. I didn't know anything. Okay. Well, Kirby's world seems to be much better than ours. Honestly, the Ruined Kingdom, the Forgotten Land here, seems to be better than our own land. Who knows? Quite unfortunate, that appears. Invasion of the House of Horrors. Okay, this is going to be a good level. Looking forward to that one. Next stream, then, I guess we will try to do this. Thank you, everyone. Been a fun night. I guess I won't see you tomorrow. It does. I gotta be honest. It's much more bright. Like, you gave me the option right now. Go live here. As long as I have food and, like, access to the company, I think I might. You know, like, assuming that I can stream from this universe, I guess. I don't know. So, is this like the other Kirby games where Kirby has to kill some sort of space demon? He does that in all of them, I think. I don't know what the final boss is. I just know Kirby got sucked in a void. He's here now, and he's trying to defeat these big animals because they're bad. That's about it. Kirby is pure good, by the way. No flaw in his character whatsoever. He never has to learn a lesson because he teaches the lessons. The teacher does not take part. The coach does not play the game, I guess you could say. I don't know. I am so tempted to share it. I've totally said it many times before, but you've forgotten. Yeah. Why does not Kirby merely consume the universe? What a fool. He absolutely could. Right now, he can just start sucking up everything. Every single thing. Just straight down to the core of this planet. Anyway, thank you everyone. I will be seeing you, I guess, Friday. I guess Friday will be Kingdom Battle then. You're technically not supposed to learn until you get 100%. Well, then, I guess we'll wait then. Thanks for popping in, Unfunny. And thanks again for Silk Song. Thank you very much. I looked at that today. In fact, and I was happy. Anyway, thank you everyone. Thank you, Minecrafter. Thank you, Carlan. Thank you, Unfunny. Thank you to whoever else might be here currently. I will see you tomorrow. Gashnell, or not tomorrow, I guess. In 2 Marios. May the FORG be with you. Gashnell Nard.